You know you're worse at playing an instrument than a tone-deaf pangolin attempting to strum a ukulele underwater. Picture this. The year is 2023. You sit down at your piano, fingers poised over the keys like a grand maestro. The room fills with anticipation. Then, disaster strikes. You start to play, and it sounds like a symphony of dying cats in a blender. Even the neighborhood dogs are howling in protest. Or let's venture back to that time you tried to play the violin. Your bow screeched across the strings, summoning a sound so horrific it could have been the soundtrack to a B-grade horror flick. The local wildlife started to drop dead, and even the roaches packed their bags and left. And who could forget your attempt at the trumpet? It was less Louis Armstrong, more like a flatulent elephant with a severe sinus infection. Windows shattered, birds fell from the sky, and somewhere in the distance, a lone wolf committed suicide out of sheer despair. Let's not even get started on your drumming skills, or rather, your lack thereof. Your rhythm was so off, it made a sloth on sedatives look like a speed freak. The incessant thumping was less Beatles, and more beating a dead horse. In conclusion, your musical abilities are about as appealing as a chainsaw-wielding clown at a children's birthday party. You have the unique talent of making a bagpipe sound melodious in comparison. So, remember this, the only instrument you should play is the triangle, and even then, only when it's encased in a soundproof box, buried 6 feet under.